Okay. Okay, good evening. どうも皆さんこんばんは。さて、How are you doing, mate? さあ、いかがお過ごしでしょうか。Okay, so as always, I'm going to speak a lot of things in both Japanese and English. いつもの通りですね、日本語と英語で話していきたいと思います。Okay. To begin with, okay, I will talk about not new information. Anyway, some information I have got recently. まずね、新しいってほどではないんですけども、得た情報ですね。皆さんとシェアしたいと思います。ジャスミンさんどうも。Okay, so shall we share information with you guys? ではね、情報をシェアしましょう。And also, later on, I will check your comment. And as far as I know, I answer. 後でまたコメント見て、そのコメント答える限り答えたいと思います。Hi, Ruth. Hi. Okay, first, okay, I talk about the Momotaro Genki family, the horror family. じゃあね、桃太郎家族の、全体の家族について話しましょう。So, at first, Momotaro. まず桃太郎ね。Momotaro. I think so, so over the past week, okay, first in English, he has a tendency to cover Kintaro when playing with each other. 最近ね、桃太郎は、まず桃太郎ね、金太郎と遊ぶときにちょうど覆いかぶさるってことが多いかな。And maybe, yeah, Momotaro is getting to be good with his hand, when playing with Kintaro. But compared to Gentaro, not a good. Yeah, better than last year, though. まだね、桃太郎、金太郎と遊ぶとき、ちょっとね、自分勝手というか、部分があるんで、ちょっとまた源太郎と比べたらそこまでうまくないかな。Okay. Mago, hola. Bom dia, aqui São Paulo, Brazil. Okay, from Brazil. Good morning, Sandman. Okay, hi, Sandman. Sosita and severe Germany. Okay, good enough. I'm talking about Momotaro at first. で、Momotaroについて話しますよ。So, Momotaro is recently he's up to cover Kintaro's when playing with Kintaro, right? So, not good at playing, but as I mentioned just now, much better than last year. And also, he's eager to play with him, as well as Kintaro. And also, as everyone knows, the relationship and also the distance with his wife Genki is getting closer. 最近ね、そうね、元気さんとの距離感がすごく近くなってきたなっていうのは感じますね。Right? I think as you may know, yeah, the relationship with Genki, the distance with Genki is quite a bit altered. It's it's a bit altering. altering. ちょっとね、変わってきたかなって感じね。元気さんとの関係と距離感が。But it's a shame, but Momotaro is food aggressive, even against baby Kintaro. So especially at breakfast, Kintaro's, that doesn't care if he get into Momotaro territory. No, so whenever he enter there, and Momotaro is scolds him. ね、金太郎、まあね、桃太郎は本当に、餌に関してはちょっとね、まだまだ、厳しい、なんていうかな。金太郎が桃太郎の食べてるとこに寄ってきたら怒るしね、まだまだね。金太郎気にしないけども。So yeah, even against Kintaro Momotaro still scolds him. The moment the baby approaches him, of course, at breakfast time, only breakfast time though. まあ朝食の時だけですけどね、もうすぐに金太郎が寄ってきたら怒ってますね、桃太郎は。Hi, Jenna, and okay. And so, yeah, unfortunately, not fortunately, today's 9th April, 9th April, and weather is quite different compared to last week. ね、今週のこの1週間天気ほんま先週と比べたら違いますよね。Yes, in past year the temperature is quite high. Today's temperature is over 21 degrees. So 23 degrees Celsius. So today's temperature is degree Fahrenheit. So 73.4 degree Fahrenheit. Okay. Today's temperature. Three. 20. 73.4 degree. Sorry. Degree Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit. Tomorrow is over. Over. So it's getting warmer. And so the gorilla families looking for places and in the shadow. だからね、今日で23度とかでしょ。明日がね、27度ぐらいいくんですよ。で、もうね、桃太郎家族全員もう影の場所ばっか探してますわ。ハロー。ワイヤさん、ワイヤシー。안녕하십니까。안녕하십니까、ワイヤシー。ワイヤシー、ゴリラライフの、メインページ見てくれましたか？ I have changed the image of the main page on the cover. It's called cover cover page. Yeah. It's a gift from the 1 year, see. Miss 1 year. So, the from families that looks for a place in shadow. They hide from the hot temperatures. Giuseppe, hi. Velasco, okay. Jenner, okay. I'm talking about Momotaro. 今、モモタロウについて話してますね。Next, Genki. Genki wise, in terms of the Genki. 次、元気について話しましょう。Yeah, it is nothing changed. Nothing's particular change. Genki, she eats all day long. 一日中元気さん食べてますね。Anyway, she eats all day. No exceptions. 例外なく、とにかく食べまくってますね。ワンエンシー、どういたしまして、ちょっと変えようかなと思います。元気さん、ほんま一日食べています。And also, Genki still has the power to carry Kintaro or lift up the Kintaro up to high places. 元気さん、まだなんとか金太郎を抱えたりというかね、高いところに持っていくことができますね。まだなんとか。Kintaro's white, still the 20 Kintaro. Kintaro's weight 25 kilograms, so 25 kilograms, so 206.132 pound. Kintaro's weight is now currently 25 kilograms or 206.133 lv. So not quite changed. That's why Genki still can carry him up to high places. At the same time, lifting up with one hand.まだね、25キロであんま変化がないんで、なんとか元気さん持ち上げたり、片手で、ね、持ち上げたりできてますね。あとね、another one. Oh, so also this, I think this topics everyone's may know. At breakfast, Genki never gives milk to Kintaros until she has enough food in the morning. 元気さんね、朝はね、本当にね、十分に食べれるまでは、金太郎にミルクあげませんね。Kintaro still want milk, but in the morning, he has to wait until his mother Genki has enough food. もう朝はね、金太郎くん、ミルクが欲しくても、元気さんが十分に朝食を食べてからないとミルクもらえません。Yeah. So anyway, Genki has a big appetite and eats all day long. And she has power to lift out the Kintaros to anywhere. Just good. ねえ、まだ本当に一日中食べてると。で、今でも金太郎持ち上げることができる。Mary, hi. Okay. Thanks. ゲンタロウ。次はゲンタロウについてね。So this is good news for everyone. Uh, Gentaro is wrong doing, like messing with his mother's Genki, but recently it's not frequent, not that frequent, not that infrequent. So, for instance, today, nothing at all. He didn't mess with his mother Genki at all today. ゲンタロウ君ですが、最近ちょっかいかける回数かなり減ってます。今日なんかもう全くちょっかいかけてなかったですね。全然。基本的には一人で過ごす時間がなかったです。うん。日に日にね、一人で過ごす時間増えてます。So day by day, again, terrorists thinks they're getting to spend time alone. Not messing with Genki. Yeah, at times, suddenly, I don't know, something switch is on, and he start to slow a tree or touch her body strongly. Yeah, all of a sudden. たまにね、いきなりスイッチがオンになって、ゲンタロウ元気さんにちょっかいかけたり、気投げたり、なんかいきなり体ボーンって強く叩いたりしますけど、まあ、それでも回数減ってますね。So either way, so the number of these things are decreasing. So it's a good sign, right? あとね、okay, so third one, thirdly, over the past week, Genki's was close to Momotaro, his husband Momotaro's, very often. I don't know the reason. Anyways, because of the rat, extras, maybe. このね、一週間、本当元気さんは、桃太郎のそばにいること多かったですね。なぜかはよくわかんないです。もしかしたらそのね、発情とか発情期が影響してるかもしれないですけども。うん。今までだったら正面向いて食べるようなことはなかったんですけど、最近正面でも食べれますね。So, I think last year, the couples, I mean the Montaro and Genki, didn't eat food face to face, but so today as well, they were eating, they were having breakfast. Yeah. Nearby, and also, just like a face to face. ね。OK。ね、最近本当、元気と、桃太郎と元気は、向かい合って食べれることとかね、横になって食べるとかありますね。うん。あとね、今そうか。Sorry. Now I'm talking about Gentaro, not about Momotaro and Genki. I'm a bit confused, sorry. So Gentaro is also want to be beside his father Momotaro. うん。最近も、源太郎も桃太郎のそばにいたがりますね。うん。あとね、ほんと源太郎は、金太郎とはそこでもうまい。うん。Yeah. So, Gentaro is dexterously play with Kintaro, plays with Kintaro, dexterously play with Kintaros. So even when Kintaro chases Gentaros, Gentaros doesn't run at full speed. Yeah, right? So Gentaros is adjust his speed, control his speed. 金太郎が源太郎をね、こう走って追いかけるときでも、源太郎は、ね、フルスピードで走らないです。金太郎のスピードに合わせて走ってますね。必ず。So anytime enters a jail, anything for Kintaro. Kintaro's pace or Kintaro's speed, Kintaro's behavior, Kintaro's attitudes, anything at all. So, one thing for sure, Gentaro will be a great father. だから何に関してもですね、金太郎に合わせることができるんですよ。そうやって遊ぶときもそうだし、走るときもそうね、走るとき。すべてにおいて、だから本当にいいお父さんになると思います。Okay. Last one. Kintaro. So also, everyone might know, Kintaro has fresh wound recently. ほんと生傷が多いですね、最近。And he's so agile and daredevil and playful, mischief. That's why he has fresh wound. So whenever I focus on Kintaro's by using video cameras, easy find another fresh wound. だからね、ほんといつ見ても生傷できてますね。こうビデオでこう、金太郎をいつもこう見て、金太郎にフォーカスしたときなんかは、いつもどっか生傷ができております。So, Kintaro is so agile, so if it may, not to ordinary visitor, if it may, it's hard for me to catch up with his movement. So agile, he runs anywhere, instantly, from place to place. ほんとね、動きがめちゃくちゃ速くなったので、走るのめっちゃ速いんでね、金太郎くん。最近カメラ追いつきません。もう場所から場所へ本当に行くよね。And so second, Kintaro's muscle strength is, I think, so yeah, quite high. This is my opinion, but personal opinion, but his strength is equivalent of a human adult. Because he can easily break a branch, and also pull out saplings, or breaking trees. Yeah, even he's still recipe sending you $20. Thank you for all your hard work and keeping us informed. You're welcome, Bruce. で、in Japanese ね、筋力がね、相当上がってますね、金太郎くん。だから、木切ったりね、折ったりね、するでしょ。あれ多分ね、人間の大人ぐらいになってると思います。ほんとある。あとは身長次第ね。So I think when it comes to Kintaro's, the Kintaro's gross. I'm hoping, yeah, his tall, right? Just one thing's what I'm concerned about Gentaro is his toes are not so tall and still shows, right? But no idea is it's an average tall or not. ちょっとあとはね、身長がちょっと気になるんですよね。身長が金太郎君、あれ標準なんですかね。身長さえあと伸びてくれたら、ありがたいなと。And so due to his muscle strength, so as I mentioned, he can easily uproot saplings, trees, planted trees, also break tree. So lately, Gentaro doesn't so. Mainly by Kintaro. 最近ね、苗木に関しては、ほぼ金太郎くんが抜いたり、折ったりしてます。源太郎くんあんまりしない。もう最近しないね。ほとんど金太郎。The last one. This is I think everyone's want to know about. It's new baby. I mean, not Kintaro. New baby. Still Kintaro's want to be spoiled by his mother Genki, and he frequently clings to his mom. And but it's time he could wean off milk, but still in the morning and in the afternoon or in the evening, I think it's at least 3 times a day he wants breast milk. あとはね、金太郎くんがまだね、お母さんに、ね、甘えて、ミルク欲しがるんですよね。少なくとも1日3回。なので、ちょっと赤ちゃんちょっとまだ難しいかな。元気が発情しないかもしれないね。So because of the Kintaro's behaviors and attitudes, the estrus of Genki is not complete. It's not perfect. The timing, the period of the rot is coming. It's not coming yet. まだね、発情完璧来てないでしょうね。金太郎くんがあれなんで。という感じで、ちょっと軽くですね。So briefly, I have talk or explain about the whole family happened to them over the past week. まあ、簡単にですね、この1週間、彼らに、この桃太郎家族になったことを話してみました。So I will check everyone's comment. Any questions? So, Kalita, do you think the reason Momotaro doesn't scold or stop Gentaro from battling Genki is because she will then scold Momotaro? I'm not quite sure, but Momotaro's seldom scolds Gentaro's. When Gentaro's messes with Genki. So that's not the reason. That's not the reason. I think so. So you said, so Genki will scold Momotaro's. So do you think the reason Momotaro doesn't scold or stop Gentaro from President Genki, she will then scold Momotaro. Okay. I think so. I will divide your question into two. One is Momtaro's hardly scolds Gentaro's. When Gentaro's messes with Genki. Not quite sure. And also, yeah, I'll just say Genki frequently calls Momtaro's to support Gentaro or help, give a help to Gentaro. In これね、日本語で言うと in Japanese。桃太郎とね、ゲンタロウ、ちょっとこれ僕が英語のこれね、よくいまいち理解できてないと思うんですけど、桃太郎とにかく元気のことをあんまり、元気はゲンタのことをね、怒らないんですよね。元気は怒りますよ。昔は、要は、金太郎いなかったでしょ。で、ゲンタロウが小さい時は、ゲンタロウが小さい時っていうのは、ゲンタロウの味方って元気しかいなかったんです。だから、桃太郎が、怒った時って元気しか守る人がいないんですよね。でも今は金太郎くんに何かあった時、元気とゲンタロウが守ってくれます。やっぱ、桃太郎もちょっとはね、気分が悪い時もあるんで。So, yeah, changing to the subject, Momotaro's, a little timid. That's why they're so not always, but at times he's short temper and scolds Kintaros. But now Genki and Gentaros are on Kintaro's side. But back in the day, when Gentaro was little, only Genki was able to help Gentaro. Right? That's why so Kintaro isn't in luck. Now there's two gorillas support him, but in terms of Gentaros, only Genki at that time. It means so Momotaro was still young, and also was not used to raising baby Gentaro. Then once in a while, Momotaro's bite Gentaro's. Then, okay. Okay, in Japanese, ワイン屋さん。最近職員たちが植えてくれた木によく登るようですよ。金太郎だから傷がもっとできるかな。これね、どっちかと言ったら木にもよく登るんですけど、もう飛びまくってますからね。高いところから。I got a comment from the ね。Okay, Pauline Does the zookeepers give you information to pass on to your viewer, or do you communicate with the zookeepers? Do they know you were doing such a good job informing us all? Okay, first question. Does the zookeepers give you information? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, and also, except the weekend, on weekday, yeah, I have some time to communicate with them. And a second question. I don't know. I don't think so. No, they don't. They don't. What I do. So, Sandman. これ、まず、in Japanese。飼育員さんが、とのコミュニケーションしたりしてますかとかっていうことなんですけど、まあ、週末は無理ですけど、平日ならたまにすることあります。で、あとは、こういうライブをして、みんなと情報共有してることを、その飼育員さん知ってますかって知らないでしょうね。Okay, next question. Sandman, hi. Has Genki hurt her ankle? I heard that on a video. Ankle? Really? Yes, so? So serious? Ankle. So wound or twisted ankle? Which one? Just a cut around her ankle? I didn't know that. なんか元気がアンクルを怪我したんですかっていうことですけど。いや、それ知らないですね。どうなんでしょう。まあ、怪我してるでしょうね。みんなしてるからね。The whole family has a fresh wound. みんな生傷いっぱいあるんでね、よくわからないですもん。もういっぱいあります。And Mary, okay. USA, okay. マミーさん、こんばんは。おはよう、ジャネス、キープさん。数字合わせの機械がある、横のはしごはどこにつながってますか？数字合わせの機械って、その機械か。横のはしごは、どこにつながってますか？東山のように地下に寝言があるのか。いや、地下はもうあれないです。あれは、他の部屋につながってます。ただ単に他の部屋に移動できるようになってるだけですね。部屋がね、私が知ってるだけで、だから1箇所、2箇所、3箇所か。3箇所あるんですよ。その3箇所を自由に行き来できるようになってます。はい。So in English, I got a comment from Kipu, Miss Kipu. Those everyone's know of a device for setting numbers in orders. So in that room, I think which way? Anyway, there is a ladder to another room. So I think it's near the ceiling. So this is called shooter. The path is called shooter. The shooters So through the shooters, everyone's moved to other rooms, from room to room. ね、はしごっていうか登って、シューターっていうところを通ったらいろんな部屋に移動できるんですよ。So Sandman. I don't know. I saw it about Genki injury. I may be mistaken. I'm not quite sure. I think it's tomorrow morning. I will feature the part. Okay. So ankle, right? Okay. I promise. いや明日の朝ね、じゃあ元気さんのそのアンクルがちょっとなんか怪我してるって聞いてるんで、明日見てみましょう。Genova, hi. Rosa los gorillas no se banan son animales salvajes aunque estén en zoológicos. Los gorillas del monte son otro la raza de los que ves en el zoo. Su pelaje es distinto. A shoot. Have you been sleeping in? I don't hear morning music from the lately. Not. I'm not. I don't sleeping on also. I don't oversleep. Just because of my work. I just can't be on time for the evening time. That's the main reason. Almost, I think I arrived at the zoo around 9:10. Yeah, 9:10. So, Sandman, do you like the music? The morning music? Some people say, I get a slanderous comment from some, and they say that the music is not good and annoying music. So, what do you think about the music? So, everyone, what do you think about the morning music playing at the zoo in the morning? 朝一のね、今、in Japanese、いつもずっと朝一に行ってたじゃないですか。行って撮ってるって言ってたじゃないですか。最近ね、9時5分に着くんですよ。仕事の影響で。どうしても9時5分にしか着かないので、間に合わないんですね。でも、もしあれどうなんでしょう。あれ音楽好きですか？朝の音楽。中にはね、あの音楽がもう鬱陶しいとか言っていうコメントをたまにもらうんですよね。あれがうるさいっていう人がいるので、どうかなと思ってて。どう思います？朝の音楽。朝の音楽いいというのであれば、なんとか間に合わせて入れようかなと思うんですけど、行って朝一で行こうかなと思うんですけど。Okay. Genova, you were responding to Simon. Your Spanish pronunciation is good enough. Good, so. Okay, yeah, I was just trying to pronounce. Oh, it was my trademark. Thanks. キープさん。夕方から朝まで寝る部屋はファミリーは同じ部屋ですが、桃太郎さんだけ。いや、一緒ですよ。寝るときは一緒ですね。さすがに。だって桃太郎さんめちゃくちゃ寂しがり屋ですもん。寂しがり一人で絶対寝れないですよ、あの人は。So I got a comment from message from Kipu. And so she said, she or he, no. I was wondering if the family sleep together? And I answered, I have just answered, yes, they sleep together. And Momotaro is not separated, including Momotaro. Anaelina, anything new on Gentaro, Gentaro or Genki? Anything new? なんか新しいゲンタロウと元気についてのことですか？そうですね。今一応全部言ったんですけど。I have already the Captain informed at the beginning. That happened to them over the past week. Anything new on Gentaro, the Genki, Nankaro? Anything else? Anything else? Okay, if I could come up with, or I just when I remember something, I will let you know. なんか思いついたらまた押します。Rules, I like it, but it's too much for you to have to run to where the gorillas are. Not too hard for me. キープさん、あの音楽が好きですよ。あ、そうですか。Genova. Oh, you like it? And the gorillas look sleepy still while the music plays, especially Momo and Genki. Yeah. The moment the music starts, the whole families are awake and begins to move around. 一応ね、朝の音楽が流れますとね、彼らもわかるんでしょうね。人が来ると。で、人が来たら、特に、金太郎なんか動き出しますね。マミさん、私は嫌いじゃないですよ。多分ね、このライブを聞いてくれてる方は、皆さん好きでいてくれてますよね。多分、これを聞いて。嫌いだったら多分、このライブ聞いてないですよね、多分ね。うん。So, okay. So, yeah, I'm glad to hear that. So, everyone's likes the hearing of the morning music. So, Giuseppe, did you know when you started your channels what a big impact it would have on your viewer? When? Did you know when you started your channels? Wait a second. I will answer your question. What do you mean? You mean this channel? Big impact? No, not at all. Because it took me over 1 year to reach out 1,000 subscribers. So for my first 1 year, it was so hard. It's so hard to sustain distributing videos almost every day. I had no idea what was going on in the future.ワイン屋さん、あの音楽モーニングコールみたいで悪くない感じ。ありがとう。多分、これを、ライブを聞いてくれてる方はですね、多分全然大丈夫なんですよ。トータルで考えたときに、どうかなと。Thank you, Rosa, again. Please remember to hit the like button, folks. Okay. Thank you for your support. キープさん。元気さんの食いしん坊はファミリーナンバーワンだと思いますが、元気さんは金ちゃんに食べ物を譲ることはありますか？わざわざ、はい、あげるよっていうのはないですね。わざわざ元気さんから金太郎にわざわざ、はい、どうぞ、金ちゃんどうぞっていうのはないです。これはゴリラの世界ではないですね。ただ、元気が食べてるものに対して金太郎が取ったとしても別に怒らないです。So I got a question from Kipu. And so whether Genki gives something food to Kintaro or not. And my answer is no. But instead, she doesn't scold him when Kintaro's takes her food. So in a gorilla society, I think gorillas never give food to someone. I think so. Of course, at times sharing food, though. まあ、シェアすることあるかもしれないですけど、はい、どうぞあげますってことを見たことないな。Only when female gorillas feed milk. 多分ミルクあげるときぐらいじゃないですか、あげるってなったら。Annalena, you have the best videos by far. Thank you so much. Thank you for the compliment. Sandman, okay. Do you have a yearly entry pass? Of course. After you don't pay each time you go, do you? No. So, yes, I have a yearly entry pass. Yes. But, yeah. So, have you checked one story happening 2 days ago, 2 days before? And in my this channel's community page, I wrote a story. So 2 days ago, I dropped my wallet on the street, and no idea it was missing. It and gone. But fortunately, someone returned, or someone took it to the police station immediately. So before I called to police station, police to the police stations. So And the wallet, of course, that yearly entry pass was included. Then, so when I notice that happened, I thought, oh my goodness, from tomorrow, for the time being, I wouldn't be able to visit the zoo. 年間パス持ってますかってことなんですか ?in Japanese. 持ってます。持ってます。持ってないとね、高いんでね。ただ、2日前私、財布落としまして、そんなお財布の中にも、ね、年間パスが入ってましてですね。もうしばらくこれは動物園行けないのと覚悟しましたね。Yeah, gorilla don't share. Yeah, they don't share food. So, Rose, have you ever touched the gorillas? No, no, I haven't. I would like to. I'd like to. Do you know how their hair feels? No, not quite sure. But one of the fun told me the hair feels dry and hard, not like human hairs. But she just had the experience 20 years ago. So she touched the hair of the Kyotaros, Genki's older brothers. Rose, okay? So Kyotaro's hair. She touched. But as for myself, no, I have never touched. In Japanese, ゴリラ触ったことありますかってないですね。で、ゴリラの髪質ってどんな感じですかってことですか。ファンの中のお一人がね、20年前ぐらいに、京太郎の髪の毛を触ったことがあったらしくて、なんか、すごい乾いてて、なんかガサガサしてて、こう、なんか硬い感じですって言ってましたよ。Ellen. Hi, Ellen. Do you honestly think they will move Gentaro by the time he is 13? Won't be a pretty sight between him and Montaro's if they don't. What do you think? You mean not sight, but fight, right? Not quite sure about the timings, but yeah, and around 30 to 14, again, tells will totally become authentic, an authentic silverback. So by the time, yeah, Momotaro and Gentaro might have the problems. Things silverback count cannot span with another silverback in a greater society. So Momotaro will have to move sooner or later. Not now. In Japanese, ゲンタロウが13歳頃になったら、もう、いや出ていかなあかんかっていうことですけど、でしょうね。これはもう避けられないですよね。シルバーバック同士は、もう13歳頃になったらシルバーバックになってるので、そうなると、シルバーバックはシルバーバックと一緒には住めないんですよ。必ず問題が起きます。OK。ジャスミンさん。桃太郎ファミリーは他のグループより仲良させて思いますね。思います。 だって、シャバーニの家族、喧嘩しまくってるでしょ。うん。まだ、ハオコさん、ハオコファミリーはまだあるじゃないですか。でも、桃太郎ファミリーはなぜ仲がいいかというと、桃太郎がめったに怒らないから。あワイン屋さん、歯医者さん行ってきましたが、行ってないですね。行ってないですね。あの、友達に歯医者さんいるんですけど、で、電話したんですよ。聞いたんですけど、いや、もう、このひび割りに関しては、歯医者に来てもらっても治せないと言われました。This is another story, but also I wrote this story in the community columns. Yeah, when I was working on the river tunnel, it was so dark, and I couldn't ahead. I walked into the wall and hit. I hit my front teeth, and I think the uh, cracked a big crack. According to a dentist who is a friend of mine, it's not it will not heal. Never. Just leave it. So Luz, you were very lucky to get your wallet return. How much is a yearly pass? How much? ですね。OK。1000。I'm checking. I'm looking at up on the net. Looking at over on the net. Okay. 2,510. So 500 yen. Yen. Mm, これドル、15ドルかな。So, Bruce, 2,510 yen. So, $25 or so. キープさん。元気さんはペレットが入っている筒に棒を刺して食べたりしました。押しているペレットを食べているのですか？押してるペレットは食べてますね。棒を刺して食べたりしたの見たことないな。昔はもしかしたら食べてたのかもしれないですけど、今それをしてるのは見たことないですね。そこまでして。うん。ただ彼女はもしかしたらペレットよりも、牧草とか草の方が好きなのかもね。キープさん。ゲンタロウ君が京都から出て行かなくてはならなくなったとき、ヘルメット集団に連れ去られると、桃太郎さんが漢字で怒るのではないかと今から。まあそうでしょうね。それはだからうまいことするじゃないですか。ちょっとそれは全く予想がつかない。Yeah. So I got a comment from in English, a keeper, and the time the Gentaros will move to another place from Kyoto City Zoo, obviously, officers wearing a helmet will appear, right? For precaution, right? Ruth, thank you. This will cover your yearly panels. Oh, thank you. And so Momotaro said, hey, any kind of helmet, because there's a reason. So everyone may know, right? Perhaps, everyone knows. 11 years ago, Momotaro was moved to Kyoto City Zoo from Ueno Zoo, but not unwillingly. He had to come to Kyoto City Zoo, right? Then, so at that time, Momotaro was surrounded with people who were wearing a helmet, right? So that's reminds him of nightmares. So helmet indicates, oh, someone will let me go anywhere, or someone will do something wrong to me. For all you bitter than the flesh and love, thank you. Rose, thank you. Oh, and this is a new first in Japanese. Financial issue. Financial matters of the Kyoto City Zoo. From next June, so in 2 months, so because of the financial difficulty in Kyoto City Zoo, so admission fee will go up. But except an yearly pass, the yearly pass will possibly become more inexpensive. in Japanese 確か6月からですね、あと2ヶ月後か。入園料が高くなります。今、600何ぼだ、20円だったかな。750円くらいになるんですね。ただ、年間パスに関しては安くなるんですよ。それはなぜかというと、ちょっとでも、年間パスは、年間4回か5回が行かないと元取れないんですよね。だからでも普通の人で4回も5回も行かないわけですよ。で、年間パスを買ってもらえたら動物園としてはまとまったお金が一度に入るのでありがたいっていうので、年間パス入ってほしいので、ちょっとね、年間パスに関してはお安くするようですよ。So in terms of the yearly pass to the zoo, they would like people, citizens, or anyway, people to come to the zoo more often. That's why the admission fee, not admission fee, but the yearly pass, the fee of the yearly pass will go down. ワイン屋さん。YouTube のメインページの絵、もっと綺麗に整理した写真を差し上げます。終わったら DM 見てください。ありがとうございます。ただね、一つ問題があるんですよ。本当はもっと全部絵を綺麗に入れたいんですけど、本当は桃太郎も源太郎も入れたいんですけど、枠のね、大きさが合わない。一回試してみます。エスピン5さん、こんなようにやるしてるんですね。そうなんです。何か質問あれば。質問といっても私は、飼育員でもなければ、ただのファンなので、ただ、ほぼ毎日、行ってまして、朝行ってですね。で、その日によって、仕事があるので、その日によって、えーししど入れる時間はバラバラですけども、そうなんです。だから私が見たことで感じたことなんかをシェアしてます。OK。スピン5で、え中の人仕事も先進もしてるんですかって。私のことですかこれ。もちろんそうです。はい。中の人って、私のことですよね。Okay. So, I got a good comment from Ms. One Year. She's a really artist, and I think so. Several weeks ago, she got me a brilliant gift, drawing, and she said to me, "I will give her more sophisticated one to you." Thank you. キープス。桃太郎さんは目の前で元気さんに襲いかかっていても怒らないのをよく見ますが、怒るときは金ちゃん絡みですか？いや、なんかちょっとしたことでも確かに喧嘩はしてますけど、なんでしょう。そんな大げさなことにはならないですね。喧嘩はもちろんほら人間でもするじゃないですか。家族で、同士でね。大げさにならないんですよ。この桃太郎家族のすごいところは、大げさな喧嘩にならないところかな。SP さん、はい、ということで。So I got a comment from Keeper, and she or she's maybe she said, so from time to time, I see Momotaro in front of me. Momotaro's just like attack Genki, but in that case, it is connected with Kintaro's. The factor is connected with Kintaro's, and I have answers. It depends on the case, but that the families, I think there is a very peaceful family. Although they have a quarrels or argument, but not very often. さて、I think in 5 minutes, I'm off to leave. And tomorrow morning, 10th April. Yeah, if possible. And as possible I can, I will visit the zoo first thing in the morning. And so please let me know or send a message if you have something to ask me or if you have something to know about. なんか、明日朝早くから一番から行ければ行きます。久しぶりに行ってみます。間に合ったらね、あとなんだろう。で、何かあと5分後ぐらいには行くので、寝ちゃおうかな。I have to go. I have to bed so だから何か質問あれば今のうちにお願いいたします。私の答えられる限りございます。So they have an argument with their family just like a human do. Yes. Yeah, they have an argument within their family just like human do. Yeah. Same as we do. But not serious. That's why we are introduced by the family. They're really peaceful. I got a FBFF Hive. Just waiting for my best coming from grocery shopping. I'll watch you later. Hope everyone's having a great week. Oh, hi, Gorilla BFL. At the beginning, I already explain what has happened to the Ford family so far, especially the past week. Good night, my friend, and stay safe. Yeah, so still the 5 minutes remain. Okay, so in the end, to sum up, なんか最後に、そうだな、音楽、okay. This is a question from me. This is a question to everyone from me. On my videos, I don't put any music. Is this better for you to see? Or once in a while, I think they are included. The voices of the viewers are included, right? So not loud, too loud. Hi, Ellen. No music. You mean no music is better for you? Which may? Which may? Which do you mean? Better? No music? Okay. CB, okay. Your videos is done on their own merit. You don't need music, okay? Because yeah, I have just like a sickness in my left ear. So nearly death. So occasionally, I have no clue to judge if this volume is correct or not for viewers, because I have a ringing in my ears round the clock. That's only so by using my right ears, I can control the volume, right? 左耳がちょっともほぼも難聴で聞こえにくいので、音がね、どうなんだろう、この調節がわからないんですよね。皆さんにとって適切なんかどうかわからないです。So the volume is, I have no clue to make it clear whether the volume is just good or not. 音楽の方が集中しやすいです。ゴリラたちの声も聞けるし。None is natural sounds. Kintaro sounds is better. Okay. Okay. Thank you for the reply. Quick response. Fine, just like they are. Okay, Ellen. Thank you. Yes, I like to hear sound from the rear too. Okay. Okay, and I think I'm have to go. マミーさん。マミーさん。初めてコメントくれるんじゃないですか？ありがとうございます。First in Japanese。これはね、そんなにあれなんで、大げさじゃないですけど、園長さんと電話で話しましたね。たまたまですよ、これ。たまたま。園長さんとたまたま、別に動物園に電話したわけじゃなくて、たまたま他の案件で話す機会があったので、これもしかしたらなんかいいことがあるかもしれないですね。So in the end, okay, I would like to know about brilliant, so like just like accent for me. Yeah. Amazingly, I had a talk with the director of the zoo on the phone by accident. I was not ringing to the zoo. So just when I was trying to contact one person on the phone, that was him. Amazing. Immediately, yeah, I was able to identify. Oh, it was him. It was him. 本当にね、たまたま電話で他の要件で園長さん喋ったら、あれこれ絶対園長さんやろって、声で分かりましたね。When do you think Gentaro will be separate from his family? Karatavia. When? So now he is 10, and this in the year he will turn 11. So at least for another 2 years, he will stay here. So in 2 years or 2 to 3 years, don't. Okay. 多分源太郎のことが気になったけど、いつ別れるかってことっていうコメントですけど、2、3年後でしょうね。So, Ruth, what happened with the Ruth? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. So, by accident, when I rang one person, that was him. That was him. Yeah. So, yeah, believe it or not, I got a connections. I had a connection with him by chance. ワイン屋さん、坂本さん、そうですね。たまたま坂本さんっていう方と電話する必要があったんですよ。坂本さん。で、電話したら、坂本さん出たんですね。Try to contact for Kentaro and Angelia. 別にそんな、何もないです。何もないです。たまたま電話でした。でも嬉しかった。 nothing happened with him, but I was so glad. But privately, I was talking to him, right? So, not quite sure, but in the future, I might be able to contact him in person, right? うん。まあ何もなかったんですけど、もしかしたらね、まだ個人的に近い将来、何かコンタクト取れるかもしれないじゃないですか。だから嬉しいな、ということです。Okay, I'm off to bed. Thank you. So, yeah, Sherry. Okay. And this is the last question. Is that when you were asked to do a Q&A for us? What does mean? And tell me. You can ask me. And tell me, if you have any questions to me, what does mean? Or Mami-san, Yasmin-san, is that when you were asked to do a Q&A for ours? What does mean? Anytime you can ask me. Did you like to ask you to do the Q&A? Oh, no. I was talking with him. Another matters. Not the talk was not relevant to Kyoto City Zoo. Not relevant to the Kyoto City Zoo. That's why I, by chance, I talked with him, but not about the Kyoto City Zoo or Gorilla. No, just our things and other things to him, and also although I could thank you for this talk. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I have to go. So I think so. Yeah, I will miss the timing to go. Okay, almost 1.5 hours. So thank you. Good night. ワンヤさん、thank you. ワンヤさん、後でチェックします。DM をね。Good night, everyone. So see you next weekend, Saturday or Sunday. では、来週のですね、土曜日もしくは日曜日にまたお会いしましょう。Okay. Thank you. Bye bye. Good night from Kyoto, Japan. じゃあ、京都から皆さんおやすみなさい。Thank you, Ruth. So, thank you, Ruth. 20 in total, so 25 and preach and 20, right? So $45. Thank you so much. Okay, bye.